Right guys, welcome back to Sunday Reflection. No editing. No editing whatsoever. I'm having a good week. It's been a good week. Yeah, what's happened? I've technically got a job. Happy days. I've always had a job, but another job. It's the teaching job as a PE teacher for children with like special needs or something. I don't exactly know what the job is, but I do from the call the man had with me. I don't know what to expect, but I've got an idea. I was speaking to a girl in work, funny enough, and the day I mentioned it to her, she said, "Oh, I've just done a shift in a school," and she's doing a similar role, but as a supply teacher, not a supply teacher, like a teacher's assistant. So I was speaking to her, and it was good to hear from someone else's point of view. But yeah, that's exciting because I paid for my DBS, so I will be going, I guess. Yeah, it's going to be hard and it's going to be long days because he said like most of them start at 8. I currently wake up for 7:30, so I'm going to have to start waking up earlier, which is fine, but I'm going to have to start waking up earlier. But I want to keep my current job as a cleaner because I love it. I just love the job. I'm just on a hoover all day. I walk around with this big hoover and I press a button and it goes forward for me and I just like to hoover the floor. It's so good. And I'm young, you know, I'm 24, I'm healthy, I've got energy, I like to be busy, I like to make money. So 12-hour shifts, 5 days a week, yeah, let's go. The only problem is I don't know what school I'll be in. That's what I've got to say to the man, because I think he's like set me up and all that. I need to say I need to be able to get to town in time from my house, and I live miles away from town. So that'll be quite interesting. I will need to travel and figure out how I'm getting to the school. If it's, my idea is having it right where I live, it's like in Walton, or in town. They're my two perfect options, or in between. I don't want to be going out of my way to then get back to town. But beggars can't be choosers, can they? No. So, yeah, that's that. But how's my week been, apart from that? It's been alright. I'm finally not banned off Vinted. I got banned for a week because I duplicated a post, even though they were different photos. But I got banned for a week. I'm finally back on it, trying to get my page up and running once again. And eBay, I'm annoyed with eBay. I haven't used it in ages. I just don't think it. I think Vinted is better than eBay at the minute. For me, not for everyone. As well, I just realised I always wear this pyjama top in every video. I've got like 4. They're not the same one, and even if it is the same one, it gets washed. I've got this one, and I've got. What is it? I think one's in the wash. No. Oh, it just broke everything of me. Then I've got this one. So, I do not always wear the same clothes. It's just I've got the same clothes basically. So yeah, I just realised literally every video I probably look the exact same, but oh well, I guess that's life. I guess. So, no cuts in this video. It's only been 3 minutes 56 seconds. Wow. I got myself a pair of these. They are blue light blocking glasses. I got myself a pair because my sleepers went terrible. I've been getting to bed for like the last week at 1:30 in the morning, 2 in the morning. Not good. Because I always wake up for 8:30. I'm either autistic or an NPC, or I just like my routine. I'm probably autistic, but I like waking up for 8:30 every morning because I like to get on with my day. I like doing stuff, whether that's eBay, Vinted, going to the gym, just being awake to live life. You know what I mean? I'm a young 24-year-old. I should have energy, even if I'm on 6 hours sleep like I was today. I can still function fine. I went to band practice today. Yeah, that's enough about last week. Today, Sunday reflection, I went to band practice with the lads and it was a great rehearsal. Last week was terrible, but this is what happens when you're learning new songs. To learn new songs after you've done a gig, it means you've learned 6 songs, 8 songs. So when you come to learn new ones, it's like starting again. We've got a song called Start Again, and it's so frustrating. Like, it's so hard to go into a rehearsal and start something and all be terrible at it again after for weeks and months being that tight with everything. It's quite frustrating. Elijah was getting annoyed at me, I was getting annoyed at myself, because like I was sort of the problem. Like, I weren't focusing. This was last week, but today and throughout the week I was practicing, listening to the songs, and it was good. And that was on 6 hours sleep. That's what I mean. I'm a young lad. Anyone who's like, oh, I'm too tired, if you're a young lad, not like if you're older, grow a pair. Come on, lads, grow a pair and just go for it. Know what I mean? You're never going to be this young again. I'm gonna do me push-ups after this video and me squats. I do 50 each day of each. Sometimes a bit more if I'm feeling like it. Then I'm going to go to the gym. No, I'm going to do the squats and push-ups, have some food, go to the gym, and like upload this video thing. But I'm not doing any cuts. I'm going to get to 10 minutes. I think 10 minutes is the perfect time for a Sunday reflection, just for me to look back on throughout my life. It's only 10 minutes, and I can always put it on like 1.25 speed, 1.5, even though I speak fast. But I'm not doing any cuts on this. I might add some music, I probably won't. I think I might just upload it and get it on YouTube. So that is life. Oh, I did actually upload a camp video, Camp Leaders Summer Camp video. Watch that, it's quite funny. Even if you're not going to camp, just I'm talking. No, you don't have to watch it if you're not there for camp, but if you are thinking about going to summer camp, check out the video here. I'll put it up here and it'll pop down, because I'm becoming a YouTube sensation and I know everything about YouTube and I know exactly how to put stuff where I want to. I don't. I'm still learning. Am I in focus? My eyesight's that bad. I don't know if I'm in focus. I think I am, yeah. Let's keep the glasses on. Let's keep the glasses on, know what I mean? What else? It's so hard to talk. You know what, yeah? I done a video as well. I'll put it here. No, here. I'll put it here. And it was document your boring life. And at the time, I was really bad at YouTube. I was really bad at talking to camera. And it was late at night. I was speaking quiet. I wasn't confident. I hated it. My points weren't that good. I did copy another YouTuber. I just sort of took his video and made it my own, which is fine. You're allowed to do that. And it was bad, but definitely watch it, because I think it is quite good. But I'm going to speak a bit about it now. Try and talk for 10 minutes. Put up a camera and talk about your week for 10 minutes. Talk about the people you've spoke to. Talk about the week coming up, because that's what Sunday reflection is. I'm going back on last week and going on this week. It's so hard for 10 minutes. This has been 8.5 minutes right now, and I'm running out of things to say, even though there's so much that's went on. You just don't think about it. Maybe I need to start writing it down in my little notebook. That's another thing about me. I write down each day, like bullet points of what to do, and it just keeps you going, because I've got a book called Eat That Frog. That's what I've been meaning to do for ages, but I forgot. I want to make a video about all the books I've read, because all of my books are like mindset books and knowledge books and wealth. This is the latest book I bought, and I've only read like 20 pages. Back on track. The reason I haven't read all of it yet is because I think it's mainly for secondary school kids. It's not really a book for adults. Up to now, I'll give it a proper go, but it was £2, so I bought it. It's an alright book, but I just need to knuckle down and read it. One book I have been reading a lot more often is almost fell then. Almost fell. Oh, the video's redone. This camera, like after 10 minutes, it does a new video, and I don't know if I like that. I might try and see in the settings if I can change it. Anyway, the Bible. Yeah, Norma gave me my very first Bible. Thank you, Norma. I've been reading it. It's quite interesting, and I love the look at the gold. It's like gold plated. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm in a weird mood. I feel like, what's his name? Is it Charles Manson? And he's like going in the interview, and he goes, "Who are you?" And he goes, "I'm nobody." I feel like that. I feel like that right now because I've got my glasses on and I can see myself. What can I talk about? Next week, I think Elijah is going on holiday with work or something like that. Not holiday, but he's going abroad to work. So me, Alfie and George and the band are gonna do a little session together without a singer, so it will be a bit weird. I've asked George if his electric drum kit, his dad's electric drum kit, can be put out on the speakers, because instead of us paying money for a rehearsal studio without a singer, we can just go to his house and have a little play, and then probably go out for some food, some drinks or something like that, me and the lads. Just because in my opinion, I think it's a bit pointless doing a rehearsal studio without a singer. But if we need to, we will, because we've got to rehearse, know what I mean? What else this week? What else this week? What else this week? What am I doing? I've got nothing planned. I'm a free bird. I can do anything. What can I do this week? Like, what can be me goal be? Look for flights. I've got to look for flights because I'm all ready now to book me flights. I don't know how much they'll be, but I've been looking at little tips and tricks, and I might message people in the group chats of the camp I'm going to and say, like, any tips and tricks for flying, or like looking for flights, because obviously I want the cheapest flights, and I think I might try and get a return flight for a certain date. So yeah, anyway, that's been Sunday reflection. I think I'm going to call it here. Yeah, I'm mainly doing this for the discipline. I need to be more disciplined with the YouTube, and I actually have. I said, oh, my telly just went off. I said ages ago, not ages ago, a couple of weeks ago, I want to start making more long form content and have a weekly channel, a weekly post, which is Sunday reflection, and then this is long form video one. There we go. And then another video like camp leaders, the band, vlogs. No cuts. My camera just ran out of battery, so I just had to delete lots of stuff. Well, the band stuff, it was still on the same SD card. Anyway, come on, what am I saying? Band vlogs, yeah. I've been sticking to what I want with Sunday reflection and like one other video sort of every week to two, and then the odd short. Weirdly, I'm finding it hard with the PT stuff. I'm finding it so hard to upload videos of me doing like pull-ups and calisthenics and all that. Like, I just do. I think it's because I'm in the gym. I don't want to record in the gym, and that's a bit annoying. But if I want to be a PT, I've got to do it. But I'm going to go to the gym now after some food, and probably after uploading this or both. I don't know. And I will see you all next time. Yeah. Quite annoying that the camera ran out of storage when I had a minute left to record, but yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Just watch all my videos. Watch all my videos and like them all, and we'll all be happy. In a bit, enjoy your week. See you next week on Sunday Reflection 5. Woo!